discovered my status at 215. That was 215. Oh, I was healthy. I was one of the unbelief that this a sickness exists called HIV. I was not one of them. I don't used to believe that there's such sickness. So during that day, a particular health worker came during conducting the test. So I was just like, let me test. So I find out that I was positive. I was like, how come? I did not even believe the result. So they tried their best to make me adhere to the drugs, but I did not. I was like, how is it me? As in, I don't, how come? So they were like, they would tell my dad if I don't come to adhere drugs with them, if I don't come to feel, I don't know. I just said, okay. I admit, they took me to the hospital. So later in the day, I came back. I was like, I did not even tell I can't disclose it to my parents what happened. So I have to travel because I was like, how will I even start it? Because I was scared that they will come and tell my parents the way they said. So I have to tell my dad that I will travel. During then, we're having holidays. So I have to travel to Port. So in my mind, I was thinking I'm free. Maybe I've left the HIV there in the village. So when I went to Port, those people still came again and do the test. And me, I knew myself that I'm one of them. So I was unable to go out and do the test. So they have to fetch me out. I should come and do the test. So I still go and do the test. They still confirm that I'm positive. That was when I was like, so it's true, I'm positive. So the health facility in that side, they really tried their best in terms of maybe coming to give me drugs, because me, I was like, I can't explore. How will I be going to hospital to get drugs? So they promised that they would be coming to give me the drugs. Even though when they tried coming to give me the drugs, during then, it was not this particular one that we were taking. So they gave me the drugs. I was able to take it just one day, and I was like, in the night I'll be dreaming. I don't even know where I don't understand myself. I was like I want to die. So I threw away the drugs. I did not take the drugs that particular time. So it has been like that. I've been like that for like 2 extra more years. I started experiencing some maybe coughing, sweating, some symptoms that made me to maybe know that this is the cause. So I have to take myself to the hospital again to adhere to the drugs. That was 2019. I adhered to the drugs proper.
The thought of having HIV used to shape my opinion on so many things. There are times I had to apply. Those days, you need to bring in, do HIV test, do this, do that before you even apply for a job. So there were some restrictions, socially blessed. And then we evolved and passed that era and moved to another era of cultural difference and stigmatization.
Now,
Provision. We for APYIN, in short, anything HIV has so many channels you need to pass through before you can get something.
most especially in APYIN state.
Amen. Everything you need, to even the approval to conduct an outreach.
Yes, you need to meet the SASCAP.
We are actually in the field. There are times that you just go out, you feel that you want to do something, you'll be harassed.
Yeah.
You will be violated. In short, you swear on your mother's life that you never do that thing again. That is where we are right now. So to do those things, we actually need to go through so many channels, and before funds come, sometimes it takes time. Sometimes it may not even meet your targets. Your budget may not even get anywhere. And another thing is the kids the people actually responsible for sending out kits are not doing it the way they are supposed to do. by right, they are supposed to send free kits to different organizations within the community. APYIN is supposed to have free kits. There is supposed to be a particular point whereby somebody walks into SACA office and says, I want to get tested. There is supposed to be a point strategically located within UYO or other LGS where somebody says, I want to discreetly do my HIV test, and the person gets it done. Or even if the person wants self-test kits, I want to go and do it at home. The person is able to do it, but we don't have. Those things are not made available. Maybe the government is trying. Let me not say they are not trying, because I don't know the activities they are actually doing. But there are individuals involved in dispensing, hoarding, and deciding who to give. I should be able to call this person, please come and meet me at the youth-friendly center. That person is there to give you moral support. I should be able to, call somebody. I will not be able to handle this particular person. No, please come over. So many things are supposed to happen in a youth-friendly center. There are supposed to be places where somebody sits and relax. Extra, recreational activities are supposed to happen so that somebody who has just been tested HIV positive and needs somewhere in seclusion to be would have somewhere to stay. Somebody should be able to look at a person and say, this person is actually going through a psychological trauma, and walk up to that person, because all of us, we are within the same peer group. It is easier for somebody that is within my age,
which people know about HIV that they do not have any idea about, that can probably change
something they do not have any idea about. Even if it's going to be partial idea about it.
Yes, wait. When you talk about people to know, are you talking about like the youth outside there to know about HIV? Or are you talking about
general population?
General population, okay.
So, as I was saying, there is a difference between HIV novice
and HIV educators.
And somebody has a little idea about HIV. And to the novices out there, we say HIV is not a death sentence. You know, in our dialect, we used to say something. There's one adage that they used to say, you learn to hear from both sides. So that by the time you hear from one side, you decide, you shake one shoulder. When you hear from the other one, you decide if to drop this one or to shake the two of them. So for a novice, the person is actually
shaking one shoulder.
Shaking the two. So let's try and bring one shoulder down for the person by actually informing these people. So there are so many people who don't actually understand what HIV is.
They don't even know about
even in this particular century that we are living in. I mean people who are even educated.
Yes.
They hear of HIV, they hear of HIV. They just go with the flow of HIV. But if you actually want to ask these people what do you really understand about this HIV, they will not be able to tell you. They giving the appropriate information across using different medium. You know, if we are going to involve the media, it will go a long way. But do we have the resources? So we use a medium available at a particular time, even if it's going to be one-on-one knowledge impartation, anyhow, but we just need to send the information across the right. So there are different ways to get these messages across. We need people to help us. We can't do it on our own. We will reach only a very minute percentage. But if, like you people come in, take a part of the message, you cannot take all. Take a part of the message and send out. Another group comes in, take a part of the message and send out. It will go a long way. We might even surpass the rate, in short, the level that Benue State has gone. We might surpass it. We might reach South Africa. We might be on the same level like South Africa. We can pass this level. We need something better.